Lewis Hamilton lashes zero at U.S. judge for disgusting decision in furious statement. Lewis Hamilton has lashed out at a U.S. judge in a furious statement after the country's Supreme Court ruled on Friday that the national right to abortion will be scrapped. Hamilton has lent his support to a whole host of issues during his career as an F1 driver and said he has been left disgusted by this week's ruling. Disgusted by the decision made by the Supreme Court in the US today, Hamilton wrote on Instagram on Friday, "I don't understand why some in power pushed and continue to push to strip rights away from millions of people. This decision will impact the most vulnerable among us. Women, people of color, members of the LGBTQIA+ community and so on." The decision came as the Supreme Court ruled there is no constitutional right to abortion in the United States as it overturned the Roe v. Wade case from nearly 50 years ago. In the final opinion, Supreme Court Justice Samuel Alito wrote that Roe and Planned Parenthood v. Casey, a 1992 ruling which reaffirmed the court's decision on Roe v. Wade, were unconstitutional. He wrote, "We hold that Roe and Casey must be overruled. The Constitution makes no reference to abortion, and no such right is implicitly protected by any constitutional provision. Abortion clinics in some U.S. states have already started to close following the decision. Around half of U.S. states are now expected to introduce new restrictions or bans, while 13 have so-called trigger laws that will see abortion banned within 30 days. Hamilton was in the U.S. at the start of May for the inaugural Miami Grand Prix. And he waded into the abortion debate ahead of that race. "I love being in the States," Hamilton penned on Instagram. "But I can't ignore what's going on right now and what some in the government are trying to do to the women who live here. Everyone should have the right to choose what they do with their bodies. We can't let that choice be taken away." Following the court's decision, U.S. President Joe Biden labeled the ruling a tragic error and said the Republicans who were celebrating it were wrong, extreme and out of touch. And former First Lady Michelle Obama was also outraged by the decision. "I am heartbroken today," Ms. Obama wrote in a statement, which was shared by Hamilton on Instagram. "I am heartbroken for people around this country who just lost the fundamental right to make informed decisions about their bodies. I am heartbroken that we may now be destined to learn the painful lessons of a time before Roe was made law of the land, a time when women risked losing their lives getting illegal abortions. A time when the government denied women control over their reproductive functions, forced them to move forward with pregnancies they didn't want, and then abandoned them once their babies were born. That is what our mothers and grandmothers and great-grandmothers lived through, and now here we are again.